Hey guys! So welcome back to another update. Without really meaning to, I've lumped 2 weeks now, or 4 weeks now, into 2 updates. And I didn't really mean to do it the first time with the 9 and 10 weeks. There was a lot that happened and went on, and so I did want those to be separate updates, and it kind of turned out to be, but I don't know, that was a little confusing. These past 2 weeks, however, I didn't really feel like they needed to be separate weeks. I felt like they could be done together if they needed to be. So this is the, what am I now? This is the 11 and 12 week update, and starting next week I'll start, or I'm sorry, starting I guess this upcoming week, I'll start doing weekly updates. But this was just kind of a crazy time, I guess, and kind of just crazy stuff going on, so that's what's been going on. So, symptom-wise, it's been kind of weird. I'm trying to think. I don't know exact dates, but I do know that I've started to show quite a bit more than I had before. Things aren't fitting. I'm completely in maternity pants now. Sometimes I can get away with non-maternity shirts, but they have to be kind of flowy and long. For the most part, though, I am in maternity shirts as well. You wanna come see? You can go play with your choo-choos. I'll go get you when I'm done.
No.
Okay. I have my director. Anyway, so yeah, that's been going on. I haven't really been, like, I have cravings every day that are different. So, the only one that's really stayed the same is Caesar salad without the Caesar dressing from Panera, with extra croutons and ranch dressing, which is not healthy at all. Like, I take everything healthy in a salad, remove it, and put non-healthy stuff in there. That's been the consistent craving. One day it was sushi, one day it was, gosh, I'm trying to think. One day it was like, oh gosh, it was Chick-fil-A for the longest time, and then I finally got it and it was done. One day it was stuffed grape leaves, just weird, like random things that I do like normally, so I haven't had any weird cravings for anything that I haven't previously enjoyed eating. But it's just kind of on a bigger level. It's kind of like, if I don't eat this right now, I am going to lose my mind. So yeah, that's been kind of what's been going on. I've been drinking a ton of milk, so milk has been sounding really good. Lemon seltzer water has been sounding amazing. Like, I cannot get enough lemon seltzer water, which is good because the kind that we get at Kroger, it doesn't have anything in it. And I mean, like, nothing. When you look at the can, there's just nothing in it. So it's basically water and lemon juice. And it's carbonated somehow, but they don't add sugar, they don't add salt, they don't add anything to it. So, so that's really nice. It actually is it's reassuring this time, because when I was pregnant with Alec, my first, I craved everything that was bad for me. I craved McDonald's, I craved donuts, I craved candy, I craved like all things bad for me, mostly sweet stuff. And this time around, I'm actually craving savory stuff, so saltier things, not as much fast food. Mostly, like, if I crave anything, it will be like a pear, or it'll be an avocado, or a salad. You know, I mean, it's like reasonable stuff to eat, which I'm really thrilled about. Hopefully it stays that way. I know it's still early. At the end of the 12th week, I started to get morning sickness back again, which is kind of weird, and I think that's what it is. I don't know really what's going on with that, and it's still there now. But in the morning, I'll wake up and I'll try to eat breakfast as soon as I wake up, just so that I have something in my stomach, but nothing has been sounding good. I mean, for weeks now, food in general doesn't sound good until about 9 o'clock at night. Then it sounds okay, but like, I'll be hungry, but nothing sounds good. So, so I'll eat something in the morning. I'll have like a waffle, or I'll have, like this morning I had an apple and some seltzer water, and I will just lose it all. Like nothing stays down. And it'll happen once, and then I'll be a little queasy for the next couple hours, and then I'll be totally fine. So I don't know if that's morning sickness again. I don't know if that's like just a new bout of symptoms now, because it's accompanied by a constant headache. And so, and this has been for about a week now. I'll just have like a dull ache in my head all the time. Sometimes if I haven't slept, or if I wake up too early, or if I'm startled awake or something, it'll go into full-blown migraine. And that's kind of rough because that doesn't help the stomach thing. But anyway, that was a long-winded, that's what's been going on. So like I said, week 11 and 12 were pretty similar as far as symptoms go. Same cravings and aversions, I guess aversions, what am I talking about really with aversions? Nothing sounds good, so I just kind of eat what sounds the least unappetizing, and hopefully something is good for me, you know? I'm trying to think of what I've had recently that has just really been bad. Apple juice sounds really good, but that makes me get sick. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, but then I can go and like a steak sounds really good, and grilled chicken sounds really good, and like, you know, bigger stuff sounds good. It's just the smaller, like more reasonable things that I can either make or find don't. Go figure. I haven't really shown you my belly lately, and so I will now. Hopefully you can kind of see the difference. I still don't really want to show you my skin, but I will show you through the shirt, which I think you can pretty much see. And at some point, I think, hopefully, the out of breathness will stop going. Also, I have been having a really fast heartbeat. It feels like I can never catch my breath and my heart is just racing. And so I'm gonna have to talk to the doctor about that, because I was on some medication when I was pregnant with Alec that was to stop contractions, but it was also a blood pressure medication. So a lot of the side effects from that were heart issues and, you know, arrhythmias and whatever. And so I'm just going to have to double check with her and make sure that that's all good. Because occasionally if I'm sitting still, or if I'm not even sitting still, if I'm out doing something, it'll almost feel like I have to cough. It'll feel like I have a real strong heartbeat right here in my throat. And it'll do it once or twice and just kind of like, oh, you know, it just makes you just almost want to hit yourself on the chest to get that to go away. And then I'll be fine. It'll just start racing. So I don't know what that means. I'm obviously still upright and fine, so I'm sure it's okay, but I'm still going to ask her, and maybe she'll want to run tests or something. I don't know. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a good day. I hope you've enjoyed this crazy, busy blah, blah, blah of an update. And I promise next week I will actually update you on that current week, or the week before, you know, the 13 week. Because it's been an eventful one so far, and I'm only one day into it. So, alright you guys, well, I will see you later, and I will end with a belly shot.